So don't promise me no promises. Don't tuck me in with your sweet dreams. Don't hold me tight in the dark of night. If you're out there when the nightmares make me scream, I pray to God every time you're near that my love for you will set you free. These chains of yours are killing us, but you're the only one that holds the key. Don't promise me no promises. Don't fill me up and let me go. Don't promise me no promises. You tell me things that I will never know. The fire deep inside has long since disappeared. I give it all to you, and still you didn't care. Why did you bring me here? I never felt this good. I give it all to you, my body and my soul. So don't promise me no promises. Don't tuck me in with your sweet dreams. Don't hold me tight in the dark of night, 'cause you're not there when the nightmares make me scream. No, yeah, I prayed to God, but he didn't hear my love for you. You couldn't see those chains were fast around your heart. I didn't win, but now I'm finally free. No, don't promise me no promises. Don't fill me up and let me go. Don't promise me no promises. Tell me things that I already. Don't promise me no promises. Don't fill me up and let me go. Yeah, you promises. Tell me things that I already know about the promises. I already know about the promises. Yeah, I already know about the promises. Oh, yeah, I already know about the promises. I already know about the promises. Already know. Already know. Already know.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 4th, 2024. Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning to you. It is, in fact, Thursday morning. Cup of Joe live. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you guys coming in every day. Let's do our salute. Cheers, everybody. Best sip of the day. Hot cup of Joe. So very good. How is everybody doing? Have you had a good night? Chilly days here in the Northeast. It looks like there's been chilly days all over the country. We'll get to the weather in a little bit, but how you guys faring? You got your feety pajamas out and the heat going, and Sharon's here, and I know she has her electric blanket. She was cuddled in it last night, she told me. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? My mom is here. Good morning. Good morning, Mom. How are you and Dad doing? I hope you guys are well. John Gaylor is here. Good morning, John. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Shirley from Glitter World is here. Shirley was up on the panel yesterday. Appreciate you for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. Joe Hupp is here. Joe says hi, all. He's stopping in quick before he's off to bed. Thank you for coming in, Joe. Joe says, I will catch up with you all tomorrow. All right, Joe. You get some good rest, son. Son. I meant sir, but son. Okay. I'm probably old enough to be your dad. All right, son. You get to bed. You got work in the morning. Boondocking with Boomer is here. How you guys doing? How's Boomer doing? How is everything? Let's see. Charlie's here. Good morning, Chillin' Charlie. About to get the fireplace lit after my coffee. Right on. I haven't lit a fire yet. It's it's cold out, but it's not as cold as it's been. We were down below 20 degrees the last few nights. It's been up above 30, I think. Hey, Jimmy, we got sleet yesterday late afternoon. I'm under my electric blanket, warm and toasty. Yeah, you were telling me last night. Sharon was texting me, letting me know that they were having some sleet. Going to be around 25 here today. Goodness. It's going to be warmer here, Charlie. Everything's great here, West Palm Beach. I wish I was right there with you. I bet the weather's warm. Storm chip sales are going up. Sharon says 35 degrees this morning in South Georgia. 78 in Palm Beach. I'd rather be in Palm Beach right now. Honestly. You all know how I feel about the winter. But good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I think we're all caught up. Nor'easter is coming. That is right. So why don't we, since Shirley brought it up. Hey, hang on. Vicky is here. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? How's the hunting been going? John says it's 30 degrees in upstate New York right now. Yeah, it's cold. Let's see what the weather has for us here. All right. Here's the weather map here in New England. Let's see. I can't interact with it that way, so we'll do it this way. You guys should be able to see it. It won't let me. Anyway, so the weather here, it's 31 degrees here in New England, south central New Hampshire. As you can see, it's 31 degrees. Let's see, we're going to have a high today of, geez, not telling me what the high is. The high is going to be 40 today. Sunny. It looks like we're going to have some bouts of clouds, and then this afternoon it's going to get sunny. I have about 40. Tomorrow here it's going to be 17 with a high of 31. Saturday it's starting to cloud up. It's going to be 33 for the high on Saturday, a full cloudy, mostly cloudy, all cloudy day. And then Sunday's the day. Sunday's the day that winter will rear its very ugly head. 90% chance of precipitation, which they're calling for snow on Sunday. So, and Shirley's right. They're talking about a nor'easter for us. Not going to be a good day. It looks like we're going to have, it's going to probably snow right from the evening, sometime late, early morning on Sunday till sometime around 4 p.m. So we're going to get whacked with some snow. I haven't seen the snow totals yet. I don't know what they're talking about, but what's life like in your neck of the woods? How's the weather? What's the weather outlook? What's it look like in your corner of the world? We're definitely I guess we're overdue. I mean, here we are, we're into the first week in January, and we haven't really had any snow in our area to speak of. So I'm not praying or wishing for it, but it is what it is. Vicky says they tagged out. That's good news. Right on. Going to be eating good. You guys go bear hunting. Do you eat the bear as well? I tried bear when I was a young man. I didn't like it so much. Venison? No, that's another thing. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Charlie says 30 here, but dropping to 25 by noon, then colder. Yeah. All right, DJ, family, friends, travels, and more is here. Good morning, DJ. How are you? You getting that tomorrow? We're getting it Sunday. Yuck. Yeah, I'm with you, Sharon. I hope it doesn't cause any damage. Nor'easters can bring that wind too. There'll be more to follow. I'll have more of an update for you tomorrow. John says we got covered with the 4-letter S word again overnight. Yuck. Yeah, you guys have been getting it, John. We've dodged the bullet. Vicky says, thanks, Charlie. I'd share if you lived closer. And DJ says, yeah, getting another reason why I'm going to be getting my projects done this week is because we're supposed to be getting snow this weekend and next week too. Yeah, it's winter, man. I got to make sure the snowblower's tuned up. Make sure that runs. I haven't started it at all this year. Vicky says, yes, beer is actually amazing, ground up or canned. Super soft, but the fat rendered down to oil is the gold. Really? Now, do you use the fat, I'm guessing, to cook with, or are there other uses for it? Do you, do you treat leather with it or something? All legitimate, serious questions. So John says, at least we get covered and it melts off before we get more. That's good. Kind of like being out where my family is in Colorado. I use it for cooking, deep frying, skincare. Right on. Awesome. I mean, I'd be up to try it again. It's been a long time since I've had it. Just felt like it kept getting bigger in my mouth the more I chewed it. Wasn't the most tender piece of meat I've had. Okay, so there you go. That's the weather in my neck of the woods. I hope you're having good weather where you're at. Not sure why I couldn't interact with the map. I think maybe it froze up or something. Try it again. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the map and see what everybody's got going on in their neighborhood. Why not? Talk about my weather all the time. All right, let's go over to it. Oh, there we go. All right, so there you can see New Hampshire, along with Vermont, Massachusetts. We got New York and Maine. And then if we go way over here, past Nova Scotia, this is where our good friend Shirley lives. Right over here, the island of Newfoundland. And are you over in this area, Shirley, somewhere around St. John's? Is that right? Or am I wrong? A lot of water there in New Brunswick. I mean, in Newfoundland. Seems like a lot of water there. All right, so that's that. Then we'll go over to where Charlie and John are. You guys got a lot of weather in that area. So this is what we're probably going to get this weekend. See this mess right here? This mess here is making its way up. Coming up, it's crossing into this stuff. And by the time it gets here, it's supposed to stall and do its little spinny thing, which makes it a nor'easter. And the next thing you know, we get 80 feet of snow and rain, and the seas are rising, and wind and trees and wires and you name it. Cats and dogs sleeping together or living together. Here's Florida. Florida looks absolutely perfect. It looks absolutely perfect, and I don't even know why it looks so perfect. I just wish I was there. Here's the area right here that I want to go to, down in this area here, right around Marco Island, Naples, Bonita Springs, that's where we're going to be heading this in a couple months. We're gonna visit Mom, and then we're gonna head down this way, spend some time in this whole area, and maybe look for some property there. So that should be a lot of fun. So, all right, there you have it. Enough of boring you guys with that. Mom says 59 degrees. And going down to 46 overnight. Charlie says it could have been an older bear. It could have been some old grizzly old bear. I'm right next to Lake Ontario, Charlie says. North Avalon is where Shirley is. Gavin is here. Good morning, Gavin. Good to see you. Shirley says the perfect storm. How is Nick feeling? I just talked to Nick before we went live. He's still feeling kind of crappy, but he's getting better. The thing with this respiratory, this stuff, man, it just lingers on. Colleen is still feeling crappy. Ever hear of the Gleason's map of 1892? Gavin, I have not, but I would love to know about it. Maybe we can look at something regarding the Gleason map. Wait, Charlie, you are close to me. Pop by and come grab some canned bear. My favorite place has a built-in fan that blows the heat out the front vents in the cast iron. I like it. Gavin saying hi to Vicky. Vicky saying hi to Gavin. Sharon says, hey, Jimmy, let's all just move to Florida. I'm with you, kid. Hey, we got somebody new in the house. Concord is here. Thanks for coming in, Concord. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. This is the Cup of Joe Morning Live show. We come to you every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we talk about life, love, music. We try not to talk about politics. That's when I get on my soapbox and start ranting. So we try not to do that. But good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. All are welcome here as long as you're friendly and you want to be part of the fellowship here. Come on in. I am up for that, but someone needs to convince Jody. She doesn't want to move to Florida, John. Sharon's saying, hey, you need me to talk to Jody? Concord's got some heart-faced red heart. Face, red heart shape, face, red heart shape, face, red heart shape. Well, there you go. All right, today is Thursday. It is, in fact, another day in the field for me. Yeah, it's going to be in more of the same as far as the weather goes. Cloudy, pushing 40 at some point. And we're just going to be preparing for the crap. This weekend, I'll be working, making sure the snowblower works, and we got all the shovels out, and I'm going to have to pick up a couple bags of rock salt, ice melt, and Charlie says, I'd love to get my paws on some bear meat. So what you did there, Charlie. Speaking of paws, we're going to have to get the dog's snowshoes out. Do you put shoes on your dogs in the bad weather? We do. Will not do any good to talk to her yet. Her mom is not in good health and will not leave as long as she is still with us. Well, I get that. Totally get that. I am fielding today. That's correct. I'm out in the field. Not sure what my schedule looks like either, but it's been kind of light here in the new year. Kevin says I'm called a bear in a certain community. An angry bear? Thanks, Charlie. That's right. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys are just coming in or if you haven't done that yet. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Share us out. Leave a comment. And if you're coming in, from Facebook, welcome. Join us in the chat. If you're watching us in the replay, please like, share, please like, comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we'd appreciate that. We do love super chats. If you'd like to support our channel, you can do it in many ways. Super chat is one of them. You can also become a member of the channel. Go over to our channel page and hit that join button, and it's just that easy. We have a 3-tiered system there for membership, so go on over there, and that'll help support our channel. Your continued support is much appreciated. Another good way to do it is to donate to our PayPal. There it is down there on the Chiron. Just go over to paypal.me. Look up the Astute Tourist, and 100% of that donation goes directly to the channel, where super chats and that Uncle Google gets their share. So there you go. So I'll leave that up for a minute. All right, so let's what are we looking at for time? It is 6:20 a.m. and it's almost time for you know what. Hello, Concord. So here in New Hampshire, we say Concord. The rest of the people, the rest of the folks around the world say Concord. We don't pronounce it like that because we're lazy descendants of lazy Englishmen here in New England. We say Concord. What about Peabody? You know how they say Peabody here in New England? Peabody. Hey, Peabody. Charlie, you are the man, dude. You were right on the ball today. Has anybody gone to check out Revive Furniture and Home Decor? They're having a sale, you guys. You should go over there and check things out. They're trying to make room for the new spring stuff. So if you go over there, just tell them that Jimmy and Charlie, tell them that Charlie sent you. Charlie from the Cup of Joe Morning Show. Bob Autry is here. Good morning, Bob. How are you? How is Deborah doing this morning? I hope you guys are well. And Sharon says, chillin', Charlie. I don't have the link. Ugh. I think somebody can post the link. How about me? Here's the link right here. Go to revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com and you can check them out. And you know what? That tells me what we should do. John has put the link up. There you go, Sharon. So you know what that's telling me, right? This Week in History. All right, as always, This Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. They make decorating easy. All right, on this day, January 4th, we're going to turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to not very far. We're going to go to the year 1809. French educator Louis Braille, who developed a system of printing and writing that is extensively used by the blind and that was named for him, was born near Paris. In 1853, Solomon Northrop, a free black man who had been kidnapped and sold into slavery, legally obtained his freedom, and he later wrote about his experiences in 12 Years a Slave in 1853. What happened to my voice there? Did you hear that? Legally obtained his freedom. I don't know what just happened there, but in 1935, American professional boxer Floyd Patterson was born in Waco, North Carolina. In 1960, French novelist and playwright Albert Camus, who received the 1957 Nobel Prize for Literature, was killed in an automobile accident. How terrible. And John has posted the Facebook link for Revive. Thank you, John. Appreciate that, sir. I'm just checking to make sure I haven't missed anything. All right, we're moving on. 1965, in his State of the Union message, U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson proclaimed his vision of a great society and called for an enormous program of social welfare legislation. They all love their goddamn social welfare, don't they? The soapbox is coming out. All right, I won't get on it. In 1965, again in 65, American English author T.S. Eliot, a leader of the modernist movement in poetry in such works as The Wasteland, he died in London on that day, or on this day in 1965. And speaking of abominations, again, the soapbox is over there. I haven't pulled it out. But speaking of abominations, 2 days in a row, Charlie. Two days in a row, Charlie. You'll know what I'm talking about in a second. In 2007, U.S. politician Nancy Pelosi was elected Speaker of the House of Representatives, becoming the first woman to hold the office. God. That's the best we could do. That's what the females had representing them in the House of Representatives. Nancy Pelosi. All right, sorry. I know. I stood up on that box, didn't I? I sort of slipped it over and stood up. I promise. No more of that. In 2010, Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, officially opened in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Notable birthdays in 1785, Jacob Ludwig Karl Grimm, German author, folklorist, and philologist. Not familiar with that. Bernay is here. Good morning, Bernay. Whoop, that's Charlie. Okay, one more coffee, then I'll start the fire. Here's Bernay. There she is. Good morning. Good to see you. I don't think I'm getting sick again, Sharon. Maybe. My voice is just cracking. What have I missed? Gone are the days of making healthy people work for money, right? I don't want to get on my soapbox. Calm down, Sparky. Okay. All right, Bob. I'm calming down. Concord is waving and pink waving. And Concord, you should let us know where you're at. Where in the world are you at? Where in the world is Concord, San Diego? All right, let's see. What if the money was what you did the tribe? Who would be rich? What if the money was what you did? You're the tribe. I'm not sure what you mean there, Gavin. It's the coffee, okay? I appreciate that, Sharon. I hope I'm not getting sick either. All right, we were doing notable birthdays. In 1809, Louis Braille, we mentioned him. In 1930, Don Shula. Don Shula, one of the greatest American football coaches, was born on this day in 1930. In 1935, we mentioned Floyd Patterson, the American boxer. And in 1942, one of my favorites, British musician John McLaughlin was born. And then on this day, Isaac Newton, English physicist and mathematician, was born on this day in 1643. So happy birthday to all of them. And then our featured event for today, in 1948, Burma granted independence. On this day in 1948, the Southeast Asian nation of Burma, which is Myanmar now, formally gained independence, completing the transfer of power negotiated by Burmese leader Aung San and British Prime Minister Clement Attlee in 1947. So that must have been a fine day for them as well. And there you go. Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, got their independence. Independence is a good thing. It's a very good thing. So there you have it on this day, January 4th. This Week in History. When the world outside transforms, so can the heart of your home. Revive Furniture and Home Decor brings autumn indoors with our exclusive fall collection. Make memories surrounded by style and comfort. Embrace the season's beauty. Revive Furniture and Home Decor. We make decorating easy. We do make decorating easy. You can check them out at Revive Furniture and HomeDecor.com just about every day. If you follow that Facebook link that John put out a little bit earlier, they go up live and they have a live stream, a live sale, a flash sale, all that stuff. So if you guys want to go over and check that out, I'm sure they would love it. And if you go over there and you talk to them during their live stream, let them know that Chillin' Charlie sent you over from the astute crew. And Colleen is usually there on those lives, so she'll know exactly what's going on. Concord says they're from Canada. Well, good morning to you and welcome in. We have right now we have somebody from Canada with us as well. So what you did for the tribe. Gotcha, Gavin. Gotcha. Sharon says, Concord, you live in Canada? How's the weather there? Get whatever they needed, right? Shirley, exactly. Hopa says, Vicky says, hey, Jimmy, have you tried white pine needle tea yet? I have not. White pine have 5 needles from each sleeve. I bet you have on your land. Amazing. Boost the body anytime, all the time. I have not, but I watched this guy, and he's his whole channel is about 18th century life, cooking and living. And his name is John Townsend. If anybody's familiar with him, I'll try to think of the link. But they make pine tea and they make pine beer out of the pine needles. Got to be careful, though, with that stuff. You don't want to be boiling hemlock down. That wouldn't be good. Make you sick. But I would like to try that. And I bet I do have a couple white pine trees on my land. Best cold tea I've had so far, says Shirley. Concord says, super cool. Right? Exactly, John. Independence is a good thing, even if it's the name of a ship. I like it. Yeah, Shirley's been going over. She's been looking at the live stuff. Charlie says, I have pines around, but not sure about white. I know I see a blue spruce, but there are a few others too. I think you can make spruce tea. Joke, where do pencils come from? Pennsylvania. Haha, Mom. I don't have the drum. I think I have it on this. No sound effects on this one. Sorry. I'm back on the StreamYard again, and frankly, Evie Mux, as far as the peripheral stuff, is a lot better. Charlie says, I watched that too. Isn't it great, Charlie? He's awesome. Him and his group of people, I mean, they live like it's the 1750s, and they're wearing the clothing. They're building log cabins, and they're building clay bread ovens, and they're cooking, and it's fascinating. It's a fascinating show. And for somebody like myself and Charlie and the rest of you guys who like history, it's pretty cool because they cook right out of the cookbooks that were written during the time. So Nick says, still working here, Jimmy. I decided to spring for renting an entire condo through Airbnb in Vancouver in May. Definitely need to do laundry and get reset before flying down under. That sounds like a good plan. White pine has a suramin in it. It's fighter. I like it. And Bernay is saying, greetings to you, Nancy. All right, so let's see. We're looking at, it's 6:33. You guys want to try something new? Who wants to try something new? I don't know how this is going to work. It's totally brand new. It's brand new for January 4th. We had a new game show. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. It's always fun. All right, hang on. Here we go. Alrighty, folks, it's time to play that game. Name that notable. It's the game where we put up a picture of a notable, and you have to guess who it is. Let's see. Charlie says we had a place called the Genesee Country Museum, and it's Townsend style life there for sure. Love it. Find the tree, long needles, 5 in each sleeve. Cut them off the sleeve and steep. Make a jug. Drink warm or cold. Sounds good to me. Gavin says, if you have weed lungs, none of those germs get past that. Oh, maybe when I retire. All right, so there you go. So it's Name the Notable. We'll put up a picture of a famous person, and you have to guess who it is. All right, and it's for virtual prizes and fun. Virtual prizes. So you'll have the ability to go on Amazon and purchase a prize for yourself. So are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Name that notable. That's the easy one. We'll start with an easy one. This guy, he's famous for acting on screen, tough guy roles. You can see him. He's wearing cowboy outfit. He's in many westerns. And the answers are coming in. John Gale is the first one. He says, Johnny. That's right. JW says Gavin. Bob, it says John Wayne. Bernie says the Duke. And I was going to ask this question, Gavin. What is his real name? Marion's his first name. What's his last name? So John Wayne is his that's his what do they call it? His acting name. But his first name is Marion and his last name would be, you've heard rainbow rumors, bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. Not John Wayne. Not the Duke. Anybody know his last name? Thank you, Sharon. Stage name. His stage name. There you go. John's got it with Morrison. Marion Morrison. Very good, you guys. Gavin came in just behind John with that. So, good morning, Denise. You must have needed the sleep. Wipe that Sandman out of your eyes. There you go, right here. Bernays got the whole thing. Marion Robert Morrison. One of my favorite actors of all time. Of all time. All right, you ready for this? Let's put a female up here now. And name that notable. Look at this beautiful girl. Very, very pretty girl. Who is this? She is an actress. She's also a entrepreneur. I know that she, not exactly what she does. I really couldn't tell you what movie she's. Oh no, she was in the Fantastic Four, I think. That movie. That's the only one I know of. But Shirley, right out of the gate, Shirley, good job. You got it. Jessica Alba is her name. Very pretty, talented actress. Gavin, I like older chicks. Well, I got one of them for you coming up. Bernice says Jessica Alba. Denise says Ariana Grande. No, not quite. Not quite. Thank you, Vicky. 20 in the house. Be sure to hit that like button. Jessica Alba is correct. She played in a few. I know. I all I know is the Fantastic Four movies. I know she's been in some other ones. And look, we have Derby Playground. Good morning. Nobody should be forgotten suggested your channel to me. How are you? Well, we appreciate it. And thank you to Nobody Should Be Forgotten for suggesting us Derby Playground. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. We do this every weekday morning at 6 a.m. We do an hour from 6 to 7. That is Eastern Standard Time, of course. And join us every day. We come in, we have coffee, we play games, we do history. We're all encompassing here at the Cup of Joe Morning Show. So, and absolutely smash that like button. Don't neglect the button. All right. John Wayne. Wait, are you behind? Thanks, Mom. Stage name. Bruce is here from Ocean Travel. Good morning to you, sir. Very, very early morning to you. All the way across the country on the other coast. So good morning to you. All right, you guys ready? We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. So we did a male, a female. All right, let's do another male. Get ready to name that notable. Who is this guy? He's a famous technology entrepreneur, really smart guy, famous for dressing black with jeans, getting up and doing his TED-type talks in front of his company. And Bruce is the first one in. Ocean Travel is Steve Jobs, and that is correct. Steve Jobs, him and Steve Wozniak, the original developers of the Macintosh computer, who invented the Apple company, where we use their products all the time. In fact, my phone, my iPad, and my computer are all Apple products. Yeah, we do history on here, and we play some games. We talk about life, love, music, and I try not to get too political. Sometimes I get on that nasty soapbox, and then I need my friends like Denise from Bone Tired to talk me down off the ledge. Kevin says, a criminal? I don't know. The man has passed away from cancer, so. Oh, John Wayne was his stage name. Gotcha, Vicky. Yep. Marion Robert Morrison is his real name. So David Allen is here. Good morning, Dave. Yes, Steve Jobs is in fact correct. Denise got it. Derpy got it. John says, nope, I have never met him. Sharon said Steve Jobs. Nick says, I hope everybody has a great day heading out to work. All right, Nick, thank you, my friend. Be careful out there. Nasty weather coming your way. Everybody's saying good morning. Denise says, my 15 Pro Max comes in today. Yay! So much fun. Good for you. That's awesome. How exciting. All right, we have one more for you today. Name that notable. Are you guys ready? Get ready to name that notable. Who's this pretty girl? Very pretty girl, very famous actress. Was famous for having several different husbands. What was the story I heard that I saw an interview with Carrie Fisher. You all know Carrie Fisher, right? Gavin's out of the gate with it. Liz, that's right. Elizabeth Taylor. Bernie got it. Bob got it. Shirley got it. Bruce got it. Denise got it. So Carrie Fisher, she's telling this story. I forget if it was on Leno or one of the chat shows. And so her parents were Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, two famous performers in their own right back in the day. Eddie Fisher was a famous singer, crooner, that kind of thing. And he married Debbie Reynolds, who was an actress and a singer, performer, and that. And so she's talking about how they were all friends. Her parents were friends with Liz Taylor and her husband at the time. And she said, the chat host said something about, what happened? Your parents got divorced, blah, blah, blah. And she said, well, here's the story. She said, Elizabeth Taylor was having marital problems with her then husband. And my father decided to console her with his penis. And I thought that was pretty funny. So there you go. And Kevin says, Dame Elizabeth Roseman Taylor. Very good. Very good. So that's our new game, Name the Notable. I hope you guys liked it. We'll probably try to play it. I don't know about every day, but we'll try to fit it in a few times a week. Thank you so much. Join us every weekday morning for another edition of Name Not Notable. So if you guys like that, let us know if you like that, and we'll continue to do that game. Yeah, I was trying to think up what to do. We've done name the crazy looking animals, and we've done name the landmark. I'm just trying to catch up. Let's see. All right, Vicky, thank you for coming in. Derby Playground, thank you. You're the 12th like nice. Thank you. I'm going to go make my bagels. Nice to hanging out with you, Jimmy. I want some bagels. Can I can I come over and have bagels? I like bagels. Bye, Vicky. I hope to see you soon. John has learned that he does not know anybody. I don't know. I think you did pretty good, John. Sharon's giving us an Eddie Lugo notification at 7:15. Nice graphics. Well, thanks. Maybe do a theme. Yeah, we could do a theme. What would be a good theme to do? Music, politics, etc. Oh, I see. So we could theme each day and do some questions based on music, politics. That's not bad. You know? Name the natural medicines of the world. Vicky, definitely you would be the winner of that. You beat us all. Dodge the Badger is in. Good morning. How are you? Hope all is well over there across the pond. Hope the weather is good, not too cold. You guys got any snow over there yet? Sharon says, Jimmy, bacon, eggs, buttermilk, biscuits. All right, Sharon, I'll be right down. You cooking? All right, so my mother has given us some information on Liz Taylor. 7 husbands, Richard Burton twice. She was married to him twice. Why 7 times? What's the meaning? Why? I don't know. Bagels with salmon and capers. Yes, little purple onion. No, I don't want the onion, but I'll take the lox and cream cheese for sure. On board the Glory one morning, I had bagels with lox and cream cheese on it. Very good. Name that fire appliance. John, that's not bad. I don't think anybody would, you and I would probably be the 2 winners out of it. Huh. Vicky's laughing out loud. Made them about a month ago. Now I have to make them every 3 days. Terry loves them fresh. All right. Thank you, my friend. I will see you soon. We had a little snow this morning. Did you? Yeah, it's heading our way too. I live in New England, and we're supposed to get smacked on Sunday with sausage. And I'm cooking. All right, I'll be right there. I'm with you. Just a dusting, okay, which isn't bad. I don't know. They're not even telling us how much we're going to get on Sunday. They don't know. But it went from 2 days ago, it was 80%. Yesterday, it was 70%. And this morning, now they're talking 90% precipitation. So looks like we're going to get it. All good in the UK. We've had 4 storms over Christmas, but temperatures is way above normal. No snow yet. That is good to know for you guys. Just had a leftover garlic cheese stick. Yum. Did it come with a side of bacon and eggs? Name that car. That's a good one. We actually have a regular that comes in. Our good friend Joe Hupp. He's actually one of our channel members who is from New South Wales, Australia. And he knows so much about vehicles and cars and that. So Derby Playground, you're in Massachusetts. Okay, so I live in South Central New Hampshire. South Central. I live in Southern New Hampshire. Where in Mass are you? I mean, you don't have to say, but I'm just curious. We have a few people that come in that are sort of local to me and never leave nobody behind. Aren't they from Connecticut? I believe so. Sharon. You know, it's free to everyone, especially you and the Gaylors. Awesome. Right, Dave? Stop it. Florida sounds nice. Are you going to leave before the snow, Dave? When are you guys leaving? Cut-a-run was fun seeing this, and we'll check out in the morning every few days. If I get up early enough, got to get ready for school now. Have a good day. Thumbs up. Thank you, Derby Playground. I appreciate you coming in. Getting ready for school, huh? Nobody should be forgotten. Thank you. Thank you. I'm terrible with names, but you're near Springfield. Okay, so you're down in that neck of the woods down near Connecticut. But thank you for coming in. We do appreciate you. I hope to see you again and become a regular to the channel. Oh, you're in Agawam. Okay. Know exactly where it is. All right. Charlie says, I'm thinking eggs this morning. Me too. I'm thinking eggs, bacon, sausage. See, Sharon keeps doing it. Maybe a trip to Crapper Barrel. Not that I would be. It's a work day, but I love that part of the U.S. Reminds me of the UK. Big up New England. Thanks. Thank you, Dodge. Yeah, it is. It really is nice here. I mean, I bitch about the weather a lot because I hate winter. But it's beautiful here. We have everything. I hype it up. We have the mountains, we have the forests and the oceans, the rivers, the lakes. We have it all here in New Hampshire. It's a beautiful state. In New England, in general. My good friend, the Backlash Fisherman, is here. Hello, Matt. How are you, my friend? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Hope everyone is well this morning. And I hope you and Coastal are doing fine. And Panda, hope you guys are in good shape. Everybody's feeling good. John says, I did oatmeal. Brene says, avocado toast. And avocado toast. I don't know about that, but nobody should be forgotten. Showed me how to clean headstones. Gotta go. By the way, I'm 13, but like the history talk if you do that. All right. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming in. And we'll try to keep it appropriate. Although we're not that bad here on the show. But Derby Playground, I appreciate you coming in. Have a good day at school. And don't forget, do your homework and eat your veggies. You have the great whites now. Oatmeal is delicious. Dave says, unfortunately, not till next Sunday. Warm up the snowblower today. Yeah, I'm going to do mine too. Panda goes back to school today. Awesome. Is she looking forward to it, Matt? How do we got? Oh, we're doing okay. Charlie says, I like the oats. I have the large canister. I like oatmeal. I like the real stuff. Oh, she is looking for. That's good. Yeah. The little kids, they like it when they go to school. It's not until they get a little older that they hate it. But I like the cook, the real cook kind, not that you heat up the water and what is that, instant or whatever. I like the regular stuff that you got to cook on the stove, and then a little brown sugar and maple syrup on that. Oh my, it's so good. I can do my NPR talk about oatmeal with brown sugar and maple syrup. It's actually lovely in the morning. You put a little bit of some cream over that, and it makes it's a lovely start to a beautiful day. And don't forget to get some of those sweaty balls with it. She misses her friend that happens to be a boy. Oh no. She's a little young for that. I use lots of oatmeal. It's easy and doesn't make me sick. See, Matt, I didn't have any daughters. Thank the Lord. You're going to have your hands full there. I get the cans of Quaker 5-minute oats with maple syrup and raisins. Add some raisins to your oatmeal. You'll love it. You guys will have a great view of the solar eclipse in April, maybe a live or video on it. Oh, that would be cool. I've never actually tried to film the sky. Brown sugar and cran raisins. Yeah, that sounds really good, Dave. Only in kindergarten has 2 boyfriends. Yikes. She's a player, that one. John says to Dodge, yes, I saw that yesterday. Charlie says, I love the real maple or the honey with cinnamon and raisins. Yeah, the real maple, buddy. That's the only one I do. We have lots of it here. They make the real maple syrup here in New Hampshire. It's so good. We used to make our own. Should probably do it again. It's a lot of work, though. That's right. And now we're talking to our friend Denise from Bone Tired Travelers. Hi, Denise. How are you today? I hope you're having a stupendous day. Denise, you're gonna have to come up on the panel one day, and you and I will do the whole thing. We'll be the NPR hosts. I think that would be a riot. That's right. Betty White's Dusty Muffin. There's nothing like a hot dusty muffin in the morning to start your day out. And you may want to finish that off with a hot cup of coffee and a couple sweaty balls. Sweaty balls. Oh, I also enjoy date syrup. I've never had date syrup. I like dates, but I haven't had date syrup. Sounds good. Now you're talking, Charlie. I love you too, brother. Smooth talker, right? Hey, guys. But that's, if you ever listen to NPR, National Public Radio, or the National Propaganda Radio, it's more like it. Mom says, we'll be having oatmeal for breakfast today. Dad is at the stage of not wanting to eat. Oh, boy. That's where we're at. Got to feed him, Ma. Then he says, I can't do it. I'm too expressive. There you go, Dodge. Now, right? Got to say it like we say it here in New England, coffee. Are you from Boston? Yeah, basically from Boston. We have a cup of coffee. Gonna get in the car, drive down, walk the dogs in the park. Right, kid? You know what I'm saying, kid? There you go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. We had some new people come in today. We had Canada and we had Derpy Playground come in, and I appreciate you guys. And we have some of our longtime friends that haven't been here for a while. Dodge the Badgers in. It's good to see you as well. And all the rest of you guys, you have the Peaky Blinders accent, right? You probably don't hear it yourself, though, do you? We did a whole show on accents one time. We'll have to do it again. All right, let's see. So, hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like on your way out. Share us out. Subscribe if you haven't. Give us a super chat. Help support the channel. Send us some PayPal, whatever. Go to the store, buy a coffee mug, t-shirt. You're from Birmingham, UK. Love it. Well, I'm from New Hampshire, which is named after Hampshire, England, and living in New England, which is named after England. So Dave says, name that notable was fun. Good. I'm glad. We'll do it again. So, all right, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. Stay positive, people. Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day today. You know what to do. We've talked about it for a year now. You know exactly what to do. So make a difference. And don't forget to thank a first responder when you see them, the men and ladies of the fire service, police department, EMS, and healthcare workers. And, of course, our nurses. We hold a very special place in our heart for our nurses. We love them. So, and last but not least, our veterans, don't forget them. They're out there on the proverbial wall every day, keeping us out of harm's way and protecting our freedoms and protecting that. My beautiful flag, my red, white, and blue Old Glory. And no matter what country you're from, be very proud of your country, your ideals, your history, and your your flag for sure. So hope you guys have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow. DJ says my friend Ryan does stuff like that. Very cool. All right. So I will see you guys. I pop in for a minute. The first thing I hear is nor'easter, right? Get ready. It's coming. And Derpy Playground was in. I appreciate you. Thank you for sending them over. Appreciate you, sir. All right. So we're going to get out of here. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow morning to do all over again. If the creek don't rise and the good Lord is willing, we'll be back tomorrow and we'll do all of this all over again. Hope you guys have a good day. Don't let the bastards wear you down, right? Don't let them wear you down. All right, we're well past the 7 o'clock hour. Go over to Eddie Lugo. He'll be on around 7:10, 7:15, somewhere in there. But go over and tell Eddie that we sent you over. So I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. Like I said, if the creek don't rise and the good Lord's willing, we will be back to do it all over again tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys later.